Good morning from day 7 aboard the Norwegian Getaway. Today, we're not having the adventure that we thought we would have. Stay tuned and I'll explain why. That's right. Unfortunately, we will not be exploring the island out there. The waves and the winds, it's just too much. They could not even send their boats out to get us. So we will not be going to Great Stirrup Cay this trip. We have an unexpected, unplanned day at sea. Captain Luigi, the first time we've heard his voice this entire cruise, came on the PA system and told us that it was too rough. We would not be able to tender to the island. But just so that you know, when this works out, you arrive at 8, they start tendering you, and you have to be all aboard by 4:30. Like I said, if you wait long enough, things go on sale. This is day 7 of the cruise, and the watches are miraculously on sale. So here's what we're ending up doing on our unplanned sea day. Not a lot to do, I don't think, again, because this is not what they planned. They do have some things to do in the atrium. So right now they're doing Riddle Me This in the atrium. We went down to Starbucks and we got ourselves I have a hot chai latte, he's got a coffee, he's got a hot chocolate. Whoa, really windy, oh my goodness. And so if you were confused by why our day on the island got canceled, that was somebody opening the door to go out onto the deck. Good news, real good news. We got our tickets. We are now all set for the Universal Cruise Tour. And I was able to make a reservation for the restaurant I've had my eye on over at Islands of Adventure for a really long time. I want to see, I'd like to see if it's worth the hype. They build themselves in a certain way. I want to see if it's just that good. I am not going to tell you where we're going. You'll have to watch the next video to see where we end up for lunch. With some extra time to spare, we took the opportunity to tour some of the areas of the ship that we had not yet seen. One of those areas was the rope course. We did not do the rope course on this particular trip. Paul has done this on an earlier trip and enjoyed it. It always felt like it was a little too windy to do it on this trip. Next up, we did visit the basketball court. The guys got to play some basketball, had a lot of fun doing that. The guys did explore the pool area. They did get in the pool and they had fun, but the little guy felt the water slides are a little too intimidating, so they did not try those out on this trip. I did make a stop into the video arcade because I wanted to give you a good look at the prizes that are available. I mentioned in an earlier video that the prizes are not exactly exciting, but that's standard for video arcades. Here's a view of what you can get at the different ticket points or price points. And here's also a look at the larger prizes. Our little guy ended up going with the headsets. When we were down at the shore excursion desk, one of the questions I asked was about the behind the scenes tour. Latitude members are supposed to get that tour for free. As it turns out, you only get that on day 1. Otherwise, you have to pay the regular tour price, which on this cruise was $129 per person, whether it's an adult or a child. And you have to be 8 years old or older to participate in that tour, and you must wear closed-toed shoes. I had hoped that we'd be able to get that tour on Thursday, but unfortunately we're not going to be able to do that. Now I'm going to get something really light from room service because we are having dinner at Moderno tonight, so stay tuned for that. And I am going to take some time to fill out these comment cards just to let them know which of the crew and cast members, I'm not at Disney, which of the crew members we thought were our vacation heroes that went above and beyond. You see there's continental breakfast, there are fruits, yogurts, preserves, cold cereals, baked goods, juices, all manner of vegetables are available. And then you have your breakfast specials here. I'm seeing an American breakfast, a ham and cheddar omelet, avocado toast. I want to give a try. They have breakfast smoothies, interesting. And then over here on the all-day menu, this is what I'm probably going to order, is a Caesar salad. Maybe I'll put a little chicken on it. I'll let you know how that goes. And then this is the standard children's menu. Chicken tenders, PB&J, mac and cheese, and grilled cheeses. They have sandwiches, BLTs, turkey subs, tuna, Italian heroes, cheeseburgers, veggie burgers, and of course hot dogs. There is pizza. Here's some entrees. So you could do chicken, steak, tilapia, but get the fish and chips, probably the same that's served over at O'Sheehan's. And then special occasion menu. If you were throwing a little party in a room, a little extra on the luxury scale, you could have some cold hors d'oeuvres, some shrimps, and some cheeses. So here's a plan for the rest of the day. Gonna have the room service. Otherwise, I'm going to edit a video that'll be going up about Washington, D.C. and our trip to Washington and fun things for kids and families to do in D.C. We're also seeing a show tonight. There'll be a singer performing in the main Getaway Theater. Last night we did get to see a Motown tribute in the Getaway Theater. New Generation, I believe, was the name of the band, and they were very, very good. Unfortunately, because all of the music is copyrighted, I didn't take any video of it for you. We will just say that that was really great. It was worth it. Complimentary show. All of the shows on board ship this trip are complimentary, so there's nothing to worry about there. The only two shows that you have to make reservations for are Burn the Floor and the $1 Million Quartet. The reason why I'm taking a picture of his tenders is that they look a little bit different than what we've seen in the other dining rooms. We also got the fruit salad. There's a little yogurt in the center there. You've got pineapple, watermelon, kiwi, honeydew, and cantaloupe. Over here, because our cabin is so small, we're eating wherever we can. This is the Cobb salad, and Paul has already put the dressing on it. Looks like a really good salad. The portions look like they are actually just right. Okay, and this is the chicken Caesar salad. I asked for a little extra dressing on the side. The SANDBAR is where you will find your duty-free alcohol. In addition, you'll find your snacks here, your potato chips, your candy bars, your cookies, etc. you will find here. You'll also find items that you may have left behind or you need more of, like we found diapers here. You'll also find your over-the-counter medicines here. Anything that you might need in the way of toiletries are probably going to be found in this end of the shop. If you continue on through the SANDBAR, you will pass the jewelry store where they have Effie jewelry featured. They also sell name brand watches. On the opposite side of that, you will find the beauty shop. In the beauty shop, you will find discounted perfumes, colognes, makeup, skincare, all sorts of beauty care available for purchase. Okay, if you can hear me over the dull roar of the atrium, we tried both cupcakes. They are a hit. It was $4.80 for the two cupcakes. I prefer the red velvet. Cookies and cream. The icing on that I thought was a little thick, too thick for me. It does have a cream filling, which is good, but my heart is with the red velvet.
Chocolate! Let's do chocolate is correct.
And we're gonna go to the Churrascaria. This particular restaurant, it's all you care to enjoy, and you dine at your own pace, as it says here. They give you chips, a red one on one side, green on the other side. Red means please stop bringing me food. Green means please keep going. It's a Brazilian steakhouse, essentially. You have your salad bar, which I'll show you what the salad bar looks like in a moment. You have sides there, and they bring you cuts of this meat. They have Greek yogurt bread and multigrain bread. They have grilled provolone, potato salad, roasted bell pepper, 3-bean salad, tabbouleh salad, hot smoked salmon. There's a shrimp salad. There's a couscous salad. You have salmon roll, crab roll, and vegetable roll. You've got some asparagus parmesan, roasted jalapeno, baby mozzarella, manchego cheese, chorizo, serrano ham. And then for soups, they have the spare rib and chorizo soup and a lobster bisque. They have garden vegetables with raisin, tomatoes, berries, artichokes, corn corns, chili and oil, capers and olive oil, sun-dried tomatoes, marinated green olives, confit garlic vegetables, onion ceviche, mint sauce, and baby beetroot, part of home, romaine lettuce, hickory smoked bacon, anchovies, Caesar dressing, Parmesan, garlic croutons, so you can make yourself a Caesar salad. They have all sorts of balsamics, blue cheese dressing, ranch dressing, assorted lettuces, Italian and Thousand Island, beefsteak tomato, and marinated French beans. Okay, so I tried the shrimp. It was good, just a little salty. The roasted peppers are very good. I'm going to try the sushi next. I thought it was real crab. It's not real crab, so we already know what this is going to taste like, but I'm going to try the other cheeses next. I tried the smoked provolone, the roasted provolone. It's delicious. The Parmesan is excellent. The mozzarella is excellent. The roasted peppers are good. The only thing so far that's been a disappointment is the quote-unquote sushi. It's not really crab. You get that anywhere. But so far, so good. I'm going to try the pork belly and a little beef over here next. So this also comes with sides. There's fried yuca, there's mushrooms, mashed potatoes, and a little bit of rice. Okay, I have tried all of the sides. Nothing special about the mushrooms. The yuca fries, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Just okay. The rice was good, and the mashed potatoes were surprisingly good. I could actually eat a bunch of those. So that would be my pick. The mashed potatoes and the rice are delish. Okay, yep. And the little guy has gotten himself a chicken leg. He's about to try that. So he doesn't like the flavor of his chicken. I'm going to give it a try in a minute to see what the problem is. And he says that the sausage is a little spicy. This chicken is delicious. It's not the flavors that we would use at home, like simple salt, pepper, maybe a little adobo. The seasonings are a little bit different. I taste different spices in it, but it's delicious. I just got finished trying a little bit of the sausage. It doesn't have your traditional flavored pork sausage. There's something different about it. And I don't necessarily love the flavor of it. So I do taste a little garlic in here. It's not spicy. It's a little sweet. Garlic, oregano. It's okay. I don't love it. Not that I don't like those flavors, but I'm not loving it in the sausage. You know? A couple of things. So if you can take a look at the meats, you'll see they're really rather red. So the temperature is going to be more on the not quite rare, but medium rare. So if you want something that's cooked a little bit more to a higher temperature, you can ask for that. So this is lamb being delivered to the table. So in the interest of practicing what I preach, I'm going to try the lamb. I'm not usually a lamb person, but the thing that I love about a cruise, you can try different things and you don't have to feel like you're wasting food. So here we go. Tastes like pork. Not bad. I don't know if I would do it again. I taste a lot of thyme and oregano, so the flavoring is good. So this is filet mignon being delivered to the table. Use your tongs. But I do want to say that I am not loving the filet mignon. It tastes a little grainy to me, and I don't like the flavor on it, so I would give that one a pass. So the flank steak, which is this one right here, is definitely much better than the filet mignon. The flavors are better. It's better seasoned, and there's a little peppery, but not spicy. I taste more like peppercorn. Very delicious. And the pork belly, like I said, that's a hit. Okay, so now I've had the flank steak. And the flank steak and the top sirloin are the best options here. The filet mignon is a non-starter for me. The same flavors on the flank steak as the top sirloin, the peppercorn. It's delicious. Very good. Good job. He's trying lamb. He's doing really good, guys. He's trying different meats tonight. I'm so excited. We have pork loin coming to the table. Thank you. So the pork loin is a little dry and it's lacking in flavor. If you have a choice, I would go with the pork bellies. Okay, so now we are on a roll. Get to use your tongues. Little guy's trying flank steak. Thank you. Gosh, this is big.
Big for you.
Okay.
Teamwork.
Teamwork together. Thank you. So this is the chicken breast. Let's see. Okay, it's official. The chicken breast wrapped in bacon is the winner. Juicy, tender, very well seasoned. It's the winner for me anyway. Up second would be the pork belly, the mashed potatoes, and the rice, and those little cheese breads. And the cheeses in general from the salad bar are delicious. The last couple of things I'm going to try will be from the salad bar. I'm going to try the 2 soups, and then I'm calling it. Okay, so what we have here is the chorizo, beans, and pork. Pork spare ribs are actually supposed to be in here, and the lobster bisque. Now, if you watched my Cagney's review, you know I had a huge problem with the lobster bisque. I'm going to try both of these. We'll let you know. Okay, we're starting with the bisque. Let's see how this goes. It's the same as the other night over at Cagney's. Same kitchen, same bad bisque, same runny, watery consistency. Hold on, let me show you. Okay, this is what I was complaining about the other night. It's not even baby food is thicker than this. What is going on here? Not loving it. Okay, so here we go. I am trying the beans and the chorizo. It's better than the bisque. It's heartier. There's meat in every bite. There's oregano. There's some cilantro in here, I think. This is really good. This is a hearty, you can make a meal out of this soup. I like this a lot. This over the bisque any day. So instead of having dessert, and I'll show you the dessert menu in a moment, I have decided to go with some cheese and some bread, and that'll be my dessert. The Parmesan, the roasted provolone, the true stars of the salad bar for me. A lot of good options on the salad bar, but these cheeses, and I didn't try the Moderno cheese, but the Parmesan though. The mozzarella is good, the provolone, and the Parmesan. You could basically make your own little charcuterie board from the salad bar. Okay, here are the desserts. I have decided not to have a dessert. No one at the table is having a dessert. We ended our evening with the show in the Getaway Theater. There was a tribute to Aretha Franklin, and this artist was amazing. Stay tuned for our next port of call in Orlando, Florida and Port Canaveral. Spend the day with us in Universal Orlando Resort as we tour Islands of Adventure, where we'll catch one of the last showings of Poseidon's Fury and check out this restaurant to see if it's really worth the hype. We hope that you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that you know when the next adventure begins. And no matter where your adventures take you, we hope that you enjoy the journey. Bye now.